Hi, it's Patty here. Welcome back. If you're a new or aspiring tutor on Cambly, one of the biggest questions I get is, when should I actually log in to get the most calls? Cambly is super flexible. It's open 24/7 with students from over 190 countries. So technically, there's no bad time. But if you want consistent calls, higher earnings, and less waiting around, timing matters a lot. Today, I'm breaking down the real best times to work based on student activity patterns, major countries, and what experienced tutors report in 2026. Let's get started. First, a quick reality check. Cambly isn't like strict schedule platforms. Students hop on whenever they want for casual chats. No bookings required for instant calls. Your calls depend on when students in high demand regions are free. Evenings after work, weekends, mornings before school, or lunch breaks. The top student hotspots right now are the Middle East, especially Saudi Arabia and Turkey. Latin America, Brazil is huge. East Asia, China, Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan, and growing numbers from everywhere else. Match your availability to their peak free times, and you'll see way more action. Let's get specific. I'll give these in UTC, that's Universal Time, since Cambly uses that internally. It's easy to convert to your local time. We'll start with East Asia, that's China, Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan. These students love early mornings or late evenings, their time. Peak hours are midnight to 4 a.m. UTC, that's evenings or late nights in Asia, or 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. UTC, the previous day for their mornings. If you're in Europe, like CET, which is UTC +1, stay with me, that's roughly 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. or evenings your time. Many tutors in the UK or Spain catch these during late nights or early morning slots. East Asian students are often polite, chatty, and great for regulars. It's worth the odd hours if your schedule allows. Next, we have the Middle East, which is Saudi Arabia and Turkey. These are super active in their evenings and late nights. Peak hours around 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. UTC. That's evenings in KSA and Turkey. In Madrid time, CET, that's 5 p.m. to midnight, and it's perfect for after-work tutors in Europe. These students often want casual conversation, current events, or just friendly chats. Weekends can be even busier. Moving on to Latin America, especially Brazil. Brazilians jump on in their evenings after work or on weekends. The peak hours are from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. UTC. That's evenings or nights in Brazil. For Europe, that's a late evening to early morning, around 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. CET. If you're a night owl, this is gold. Fun, energetic students who love talking about culture and travel. This one is Cambly Kids specific. So if you want to teach kids, you'll need to have a separate approval, and parents normally book during school hours or early afternoons. The peak times are roughly between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. UTC. That's mornings to early afternoons for many Asians or Latin American kids. Weekends are in high demand too. Consistent slots help build regulars here. As a bonus, we have weekends overall. Saturdays and Sundays often have more priority hours available and higher activity across regions. Students have free time, so calls flow easier. I'll end with some pro tips for your schedule. Start with priority hours if you're new. They boost visibility and help you get your first calls faster. Then try and build regulars by keeping the same slots open weekly. Students love consistency. Test and track. Log your calls for a week in different times and see what works for your time zone. In Europe, evenings often hit Middle East or Brazil peaks perfectly. And finally, avoid super quiet times like 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. UTC if you want steady flow, unless you're targeting specific niches. The bottom line is that Cambly rewards flexibility, but smart timing turns it from maybe a call to back-to-back chats. Experiment, track your results, and adjust. If this helped, drop a like, subscribe for more tutor tips, and comment your time zone and what times work best for you. I read every one. Thanks for watching and go crush those calls. See you in the next video.